happy people. Welcome to Kimbaskrafts. My name is Kim, and if you're new here, hello, welcome. And if you're returning, love you guys. So we are here to do another spin of the wheel mystery reveal. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there is a whole playlist for this. It's called Mystery Painting, or maybe it's just Mystery 2. It's Mystery something 2. This is the second time I'm doing this, and this is a canvas from the one with the diamond art. I don't know the name of the artist. They don't give you any information. So we've been slowly revealing these squares. We have 18 more to go. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and spin this wheel that has the names of the animals that I put on the canvas. Fox. Where's the fox? Right here. Okay, so we're going right next to this one we did last week. So I'm going to go ahead and get you guys set up. I'll be right back. Okay, so we are going to cut out the fox and see what he has to say for himself. I think this is going to be fairly easy to cut out because I have my ruler here. That was a recommendation. And I get to line it up against these drills. Hopefully they're straight enough to make a decently straight line. Still scared of cutting through the canvas. All right. Okay, we are done that. Now let's see what the fox has to tell us. You don't have to be perfect to be lovable. Thank goodness for that. See, we're all lovable because we're all imperfect. Okay, I'm gonna zoom us out and we are going to start diamond painting. Hold on. Okay, guys, I pulled out the hairless cat to help us out here. Okay, so working with all the same things again. I have my 60 bottle case from Amazon that I just adore. And I have my DPGALCREATIONS pen, trays. And my Amazon pink glitter pen. And yeah. So let me see here. Let me pick a color. Let me pick a color. Starts obsessively straightening. Okay. All right, let's see here. Let's do H. Let's see, what color is H? Let me guess. It's a, oh no, it's a blue. It's a purple. It's a lavender. Okay. It's pretty. Okay, so what is new? What is new? Well, here's the thing. I did kit up the Halloween haunted house, and I did a kitten chat with that. And kitten chats are always like, you know, it takes like almost 2 hours to kit up usually. So I have that video yet to edit. So I'm gonna have this video now, that video. I I just haven't had time. I could have edited it last night, but I was hell-bent on finishing Where the Fun Never Ends, and I was able to finish that. So that is now complete. And so I have to do a post review on that. So I have that video to make, the post review, and I'm gonna have these two videos, the kitten chat, this video to edit. I work tonight and tomorrow night. And today is Wednesday. So I work Wednesday, Thursday, and then I'm off. I'm supposed to be off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but I picked up 4 hours on Saturday. I did my 4-hour training in the classroom yesterday. So that's done with. I'm trying to think. Oh, shucks. Trying to think what I can tell you that I didn't tell you on the whip and chat. So you're not hearing it twice. Because I'm going to obviously try to edit the whip and chat first. And then post this one. It's just, obviously it takes hours to edit that, because if it's 2 hours long, that's 2 hours of content I have to listen to and go through and edit out things like noisy packaging and etc. And then rewatch it to make sure it looks okay. So you're talking at least 4 or 5 hours of, more like 5, because you're watching the 2 hours and stopping to remove things, time-lapse things, or whatever you're doing. Adding music here or there, and then rewatching it back and cleaning it up. So that one will get done first. And then we'll do this one. And then I have to record the post review. Okay, so what else did I, oh yeah. So this Friday, we're supposed to have the contractor come out and start work. So they're supposed to come out on Friday and start the demolition. So I need to take you guys out there to show you the before, and then I'll update you every week on it. I think what I'll do is I'll add that to the beginning of my weekly wrap up, but the beginning one, I'm gonna have to do that first, because I didn't add it to my weekly wrap up last Sunday, or on Monday. I'm sorry, guys. If you haven't guessed it, I was a little tired. I was up late finishing that one, and I got up at a normal time. So there is definitely a nap in my future. I don't even know if I'll be able to finish this square today. I might have to finish this square tomorrow. I'm hoping not, because then if I finish this square today, I'm so excited I get to start on the Halloween haunted house. But I didn't want to start on that and not do a square of this for you guys. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'll just do a separate video on my craft room before. And then in that video, I'll announce you know, where to find the updates, and I'll just put it in my weekly wrap-ups, and, you know, of course, put it in the thumbnail, you know, craft room update. Whoops. So because of finding out that Bob's cancer is back, we actually, I mean, I wanted to see if we could just stop the project, because I told Bob, you know, it's not necessary, you know what I mean? But he was like, no, you deserve the craft room, blah, blah, blah. And because honestly, if he had a Whipple, which is what we were thinking was going to happen, definitely initially, he would be out of work at least 6 months, and I would be out of work minimum, you know, 2 weeks, I would think, to help him recover, week in the hospital, barring any issues like we had last time, to help him recover. So, you know, I really didn't want to be, one, stressed out about money, and two, stressed out about, you know, construction happening at the house, and us being, you know, at the hospital, my daughter being here, or whatever, like, just a lot of, like, it just was not, you know, just added unnecessary stress, given our situation. And then, you know, him home, trying to recover, having construction happening, like, it's just, it wouldn't have been the best environment. But he was like, no, you deserve it. So we talked to he talked to the contractor, and he said, you know, can we just, because you know, if you know anything about the craft room, you know that we had a contractor come out, and he quoted us a price for the craft room, and then it was much lower than we were thinking. So we asked him about pouring concrete outside and making 2 patios for us. And then we were like, can you do the flooring in our bedrooms and the living room? Because that's something that we were already pricing, you know, separately. And everything came out to a really reasonable price. And so we signed a contract to do all of those things with him. And then, you know, we found out that his tumor was back, and immediately the GI was saying, oh, you need to see the surgeon, you know, about a Whipple. But because we are not even seeing these people anymore, not that any of them have called us about anything, you know, we don't know what's happening. There's a chance he doesn't need surgery right now at all. So, but we did change the contract, and our contractor, Paul, was really awesome, because he was like, I understand, like, you know, I know a lot of contractors would be like, no, you sign a contract. He said, but what do you want to take out? And so we took out the flooring inside and the concrete work, and we just wanted to do just the craft room. And so he drew up another contract. I'm feeling like now, my hands are so cold. So I was actually talking to a girl at work. She's very smart. And young girl, already paid off her house, all this stuff. And she was saying that if you're doing any home improvements, you should borrow against your 401k if you can, because number one, she's like, the stock market isn't the best right now, so you won't be losing out on much. And number two, you just pay yourself back the money and you pay yourself back the interest. I didn't know this. I did not know this. So even though you're getting charged interest, that's going right back into your 401k fund. So you're keeping that interest instead of paying a home improvement loan and paying interest, and the bank keeps the interest. I said, what? So we did that. We took out a small loan against my 401k to finance this project, you know, and you can pay it off faster. If you can. So, you know, I'm just going to be working overtime to pay it off faster. And, yeah, so I think we're in a good spot where now I said to Bob, you know, especially if, you know, we'll have more, and we'll know better when we see the doctor again. So, but I really would like to have the flooring inside done. The concrete work, that was just extra. Like, I'm okay with that not getting done for, you know, another year or whatever. But the inside, I would like to get the floors done. He started laughing. He's like, oh God, he's gonna have to redo this contract again. I was like, just make a separate contract for the floors. I'm totally cool with that. Doesn't all have to be on one contract. So we're not going to say anything just yet because, you know, he honors his quotes for 90 days, and the floors are probably going to be the last thing that they start doing anyway. So we'll have more answers about how we're proceeding with this tumor, hopefully by then, because they called us yesterday actually, and said that they found a place to have the PET scan, and she's like, you know, I think you should go here because it's still a drive, but it's, you know, much closer, and then you come back up here for the CAT scan, and I'll schedule you to see the doctor for your follow-up the same day, so you don't have to come back up twice. And then, you know, that's when we'll talk about what was seen in these studies and how he feels we should proceed. So, I said to her, is there anything I need to do or call? Anybody I need to call? And she's like, nope. I already got the pre-authorization from your insurance company. I will call and make the appointments, and then I will call you back and let you know when they are. I mean, this is his nurse navigator. So this place is awesome. Like I said, we have yet to hear back from the first surgeon. His office has never called us, and I know that they know we're seeking a second opinion, but it would have been nice to hear from them to say, you know, let us know if, you know, you want to come back to us. We know you're seeing a second opinion, like anything. But I guess there probably is some embarrassment involved. I don't know. With him telling us over and over again, 98% sure there's nothing wrong with your pancreas, and, you know, him telling me that PET scan's unnecessary, all this stuff. I meant to ask the new doctor, was it necessary to wait a year to have this MRI? Because I really feel like that was unnecessary. And we should have had it done sooner and found out about the tumor sooner. But that's neither here nor there. It's happened. It's done with. It is what it is. Anyway, so yeah. So I think I will just do probably a separate video on the room before the demolition, and then on Sunday show you guys what they did on Friday. So I have a couple days to record that. So they're going to start demoing on Friday, and I work into Friday morning, but have no fear, friends. I could sleep through a tornado ripping the house out of the ground and flying me around. I wouldn't even know. So I'm not scared. They're probably going to hear my snores over their chainsaws. They should be scared. That's why Pug is my spirit animal, because we love to eat, we love to sleep, and we snore. I don't know if you can hear her. No, I do snore though. Sometimes, every time I wake up, I say to Bob, "Did I snore?" I snore when I'm really tired and I'm on my back. But I'm a side sleeper, so I usually do get away with not snoring because I prefer to sleep on my side. But yeah, if I end up on my back, it's all over. It is all over. So what I've decided, instead of trying to rip the stickers off, I flip them upside down. And that way I know that the bottle is empty. You see? You see me? I'm trying to cover this up so you don't see everything. I'm being sneaky. So I think that's all my updates, guys. I am going to show you guys in a time lapse. Be right back with some music.
Give me a reason to get out of bed. I need a minute to think, or maybe two. 'Cause yesterday I lost control and said some things I felt that you should know. I need a day to clear my mind and leave it all behind. It's gonna be okay, no matter come what may. I'm gonna set things straight tomorrow. I let my worries fade, let them sweep away. There'll be another day tomorrow. I keep repeating the same mistakes. I did them all before, in every shape. There's a million ways to mess things up, and I need some time to figure out what to say and make our troubles disappear. Oh, tomorrow's near. It's gonna be okay, no matter come what may. I'm gonna set things straight tomorrow. Let all our worries fade, let them sweep away. There'll be another day tomorrow. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Tomorrow I day. Let all my troubles go away. Tomorrow, it's gonna be okay. No matter come what may, I'm gonna set things straight. Tomorrow, let all our worries fade. Let them sweep away. There'll be another day. Tomorrow, it's gonna be okay. No matter come what may, I'm gonna set things straight. Tomorrow, let all our worries fade. Let them sweep away. There'll be another day. Tomorrow, oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Tomorrow, oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Tomorrow.
Okay, guys, we're more than halfway. I'm like working and working away and totally forgot that, yeah, I need to slow my roll and let's talk about this. I think it's just the ocean, right? I mean, I don't know. Maybe this is something. I can't tell. Because this looks like it might be a fin. Maybe it's a sea turtle. But yeah, it's nothing I can make out at the moment. If you guys have any ideas, you know what to do. You know where to put them. You know where to put them. All right, we're going to finish it up.
It's a hard thing to know that your soul will stay hollow. Even if I know that nothing lasts forever, it's not easy to let go. Can he love me again? Can things ever be the same? All I do is see things slipping through my fingers when he turns and walks away. Yes, there he goes. There he goes. All the things I wanna say, and maybe he'll listen someday. I know it is not enough to say I'm sorry. Didn't beg him to stay, so there he goes. There he goes. Yes, there he goes. There he goes. Yes, there he goes. I know I did him wrong. Now something is broken inside me. I got what I gave. I am worthy to feel this way. But I want him to know that nothing I did was to hurt him. And I'm sorry I gave him this burden. There he goes. Yes, there he goes. Yes, there he goes. Yeah, there he goes. There he goes.
right, guys, so there it is. I'm gonna zoom in because I'm a little out of, so I don't know if it's making something. Look how shiny these drills are though. It's crazy. Is that maybe the tail end of another whale? I'm not sure. Is this like a space thing? I can't tell. But there it is in all its glory. I think that's a tail, right? So this must be a pod. Whether or not there's anything else in here. That's the tail of a whale. If you look in the camera, it really looks like one. Maybe there's like some sea turtles and stuff in here, though. You don't know what else they'll have.
Yep, whales gotta eat.
That's not funny. So that's the square, guys. We have 17 left to go. I'll tell you what, these drills are really nice. I mean, some of them have feet, but for the most part, see how close they fit together? Look at all of those EBs. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to end the video here. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up on the way out. And if you want to see more from me and watch me complete this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the family and friends here at Kimbaskrafts. I would love to have you. You guys have a wonderful week. Take care. Keep diamond painting.